So right about now, family, we telling us that we have a VIP about the place. See? Chanter Anderson. Yes, family. In Barna, England, but it's a yard man, set speed intermediate. You only have to look for him and know that. See? And him a go burn the fire said where. Even though I Babylon him there. Because the whole of we know how the thing set right at the heart of this place here. It is nice for one time, but it's not so nice now. We have to fight for every look and cranny, every grain of rice where we have to feed, we pick the belly, but we not take back no talk upon that family because we don't know how the iniquity go already. So right about now, I'm going to bring you through my brethren, the man like Chanter Anderson. Come through, my brethren, and heal up the family who are locked in and lock on to rhythm roots. See?
Yeah, man.
Boy, hold on, the brethren. Oh, yes. Yes, loud and clear.
Yes.
Yes, I. Forward in.
Yeah, my blessed love and greetings. You know, in the name of the King, you don't know, sir. Work off a guard. Rhythm, rules, FM.
Rhythm Roots Radio, my brethren.
Yeah, man, give thanks for this big interview we're going to make you now still. And yeah, man, give thanks for the strength and encouragement. You don't know, because it have to go on. See?
For real, Aya. For real. Well, no. You their own sound systems and them things they from way back in the 70s, my brethren. So it's not as if you're a young boy, you're a big man.
Of course. Long time about this thing.
For real. For real. So it's how the musical business did really and truly start up for the eye, because I know say you did that East London, you did the original, you know?
East London, yeah.
Scene, and then next thing you know, you start to kind of flex out with your bigger brother. I influence if you come forward in the musical scene back in the early 70s, I should have said.
And the late 70s still.
See.
Because we leave school at 77 still.
Scene.
Yeah, and them time my brother in a sound system and I tell you down used to run a thing I go on every week.
Oh.
Down eastern side.
I see. So you start take time out now and start to follow him.
Yeah, because funny enough them time they to the man this trick I couldn't really go them time they too tough still, you know what I mean?
We don't know the flex, my brethren, because me used to get beat myself because me used to sneak out of the yard when me died Jamaica about me I listen Sturgraph and them mans like Briggy, Jerry and Josie Wheels. Me know see me I go get beaten, but the dance too nice for left. So me just have to hold when me come back a yard. You know them way they don't it.
Yes, still. But me always used to my brother up the power shop on the sound system, Jayu sound still, you know what I mean? And me say, boy, I never go take a check still, but me the man should go in, they go taking the vibe still.
See.
And that's my first time I listening to big sound system in a land I play, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, I see.
Yeah, man.
I see.
I used to play every week in a girls' school down the eastern side. Yeah.
Ah, I see. So, really and truly, Chanter,
Mm.
you have an extra name, Lyrical Warrior. I will give the name there.
Lyrical. I feel the first time I hear that is when we did that knowledge, because we chat on sound like a sound near Rebel Lion down there.
Seen.
And then sometimes they give me some label, because when we go Europe, sometimes they all call me Incredible Chanter. 2 minutes of the chanter alone, some people put certain things, is either Ross Chanter, Incredible Chanter, Lyrical Warrior, we don't know.
Yeah man, go some man, because when the vibes roll, you know, and you grab the mic and it's a meds, you depend at the same time. You don't know, so anything will come out of the mouth. A guide and come out, don't?
You don't know?
For real, brethren. So, your real name, really and truly, a Byron.
Byron Anderson, yeah, same name as the old man still. I get it from the old man.
Well, you don't know, sir, so the whole of we stayed. The eldest boy or one boy in the family have to carry the name.
One boy. Yeah, because me right there banging at the middle, I have 2 older than me and 2 younger.
See? Oh, so hold on. So how much brother and sister altogether?
3 sisters and 4 other brothers.
See?
Yeah, the 5th one, yeah.
So you grew, well, like all Jamaican family, them time they kind of large, don't?
You don't know, the family is bigger them time, they still it seems, you know. Everybody have a 8 and a 9 and a
You don't know it,
12,
man.
20.
Sometimes you have family with double that. You see me?
Because the other day me say somebody about 20 something, somebody in them family say, boy, if he say mind it big, but
Well,
you don't know it. Go.
for me one large and for you, me must can't talk. For me double for you, at least. And more. You see me I say? So when it come,
Seriously.
it come in like hills, man, no find nothing better to do. It's a nice way though. Yes, I. So back to the music, your influences, seeing really and truly is who they give the desire for kind of move. Even though me know say you did their own sound system and them things there, is who did actually say, yeah, you're ready to go on with certain things. Come make a step forward.
Well, as I said, my first time was me listening to my brother still because the man, the man who did the song with me at the time.
Seeing.
My first sound system from school was like them bring me this sound system and the name of the sound system was Chanter. That's why I decided to roll that name there because it did last a moment still, but it was a part of my life and I know say it like me learn the craft from this so I know say DJ is for me from this so you know what I'm saying?
Seeing.
Because of my brother now them bring me the sound and we used to vote of any if you have a selector, we used to vote for the selector. Mike's man we used to vote, you know what I mean? Because if there's too much people, you know, no animosity. So we used to work it still.
Oh, so hold on, let me see something then. Because remember back in the days that when we first come to England, see, they used to have certain competition around 4 years in a Birmingham sides, yeah. With them, the winner get cup and the loser get saltfish. Are them the kind of things that is them the kind of things that did around? Eh?
You talk about sound with another sound a player.
No, my brethren, like man and man come in and them want for DJ pan a set now. And they would have like a little competition a go on. Yeah, we do have all 8, 9, 10 DJ. And it's like the winner would have get saltfish. I mean, the winner would have get cup and the loser get saltfish. Okay. That's what them do. It's like a crowd thing. And it's like we'd have cut it down pan rounds kind of thing. And then man and man go through according to how the crowd react. And then it come down, and then it come down to the last two, and then the winner gets the cup, and the loser gets saltfish.
That's how you get the talent out of certain people still, because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, because them have the crowd, and them have all the vibes said we.
And from we had about 14 away in the sound at the time.
For real.
You know what I mean? So everybody you want 3 want do this, 4 want do that, 5 want do that. So competition of a run, you know what I mean, to divide.
Yes, sir. You don't know. You don't know for real, yeah. So really and truly, when it comes to the actual recording side of the music, is when the idea start to kind of say, well, yeah, this is the time for me to kind of start doing my thing.
Well, to tell the truth, back in the day, I never used to record. I just play sound system, used to jump on and anything then. But in the East London, from the sound we did, I did never go. It must have lasted about 2 years. That means I talk about Chanter sound. From there, I joined another sound named Big Youth sound, which lasted, we won about the same time, about 2 years.
See.
But I never really got on a big sound really in the area, you know what I mean? Because I'm a man like push up myself and say, boy, you know? Most people know me as a DJ, so they give me a touch and say, boy, you want to come here with sound, you know? But I never really get that, so I never really have a bass sound system again, you know what I'm saying?
Oh. Because them did have 1 and 2 big sounds round. Them did have 1 and 2 big sounds round London, them times the way you could try out and go on a certain way upon still.
Because I went there in East London, I was like King Original and Jayut. Them was the 2 sound we used to carry this side, yeah.
Seeing.
Because I used to play all them cocks and shack and all.
Yes.
No one ever play the big song, say you have to scratch repeat and sound this.
Well, put it this way, man and man from them sides, yeah, used to just travel just to go at them the kind of dance there.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Because them the kind of dance.
Got them dance and walk all back to us. We start not London from the east and now walk back in the morning.
Yeah. Yes, man. Just because you're on that vibe, you know, business, whether you can catch taxi or not, because the vibe will hold you all the way back to yard.
Yeah, man.
You see? For real. So when it actually come to the recording side of things, is when the idea actually start.
Well, my first tune, I did do one back in the 70s still for a brother what was in the same song as me still, because they named Tex Johnson.
Seen?
Yeah?
I mean, yes, me have 1 and 2 I'm tune them too.
We was in the same class in our school, yeah?
Seen?
And 1, 2, I was in the same song too.
Ah.
And Cameron asked I do a recording still because me a DJ for the song, so him say, you want to do a recording? I say, yeah man. You know, I don't even have a copy of that tune.
Eh?
That tune me reggae rumba, what they do.
No,
Yeah,
no.
man.
Well, put it
That's
this way.
the first
Me have to go, no, me man, we go look feet and find you out and bring it complete. Simple things. And make everybody know, say, oh, a Chanter when he first start with him brethren Tex Johnson.
That's well different from the...
Hold on, you break up there a little bit, my brethren. Hold on there. Make us start it out. Try again.
You hear me?
Yes, can hear you a little now. Go through again.
You hear me?
Yes, man. Everything blessed now.
Okay. Yeah, man. Good. But yeah, in 2000 of them time in the start really record lately, really. You could say 2000.
Seen.
From 2000 to now, I've only had like about... It's up until me do this album here for myself still.
Seen.
Because before that, me do a tune for I5 down Germany. Because the first, when we get back in it, it's like my budget have a studio in a yard. I never chat for a long time, still years. So I'm going to... Huh?
At you?
Yeah, my budget named Speedy Rankin, and he was an engineer still, because he's engineer for some of the big man still. And one time, a studio in a yard, and we put the headphones on and I go do some jamming. We do some little recording still.
See?
And a man did hear it. His name Kenneth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, rest in peace, my brother, you know what I mean? But that brother there, it's like him see the talent in him still, and he was working with King Original song. So I'm out Germany, and then this was the first recording from over Germany, I5 label, you know?
I see. I5.
Yeah.
Oh, so differently. So differently. Up until then, you know your labels them that you do your music pan at the time. Was there various before you catch down pan one label? I work from various labels.
Yeah, with the various labels still. As I said, they don't know me. I push out my own thing.
See.
You know, enough things for other people still, and besides, I said, boy, we need some things out of road because. From the bedroom, it took me a year up from 2000. Mm-hmm. I'm always done up and down more than going to studio. You see what I say?
Oh, I see.
We do the connection still and get the line up for the Europe and France and Italy. All of Europe we all about there, you know what I mean?
So really and truly, you travel enough in Europe then?
Yeah, I've been good up and down in Europe still. Even though I have no tune out of road too tough, you know what I say? But was to jump on certain sound system with the brother King Original sound from this side.
Well, you get the experience of large crowds and I do your thing in front of them still.
Man, yeah man.
Go so.
Don't know.
Go so. Well, what we want to do now, Chanter. Yes, I will call it Chanter because I name that still. You know, given to you by the man's them round you. You know? me go drop 1 and 2 of them tune where you have, right? Because me know say the people them out there, and some of them might know you, some of them may not know you.
Yes, it always goes on.
You know? But right about now, by the time me done reason with the eye, I want the world to know the eye, or at least know your voice. You see me?
Okay, don't know, yeah man.
So right now, me have a tune on you called Apart From Jah.
Aye.
No. Explain to the family why you bring that tune forward. The way you bring it forward still.
I know complicated things still is only too like say man in love with him girl in the West and then for a little while and something that way she decides to she move out.
Seen.
And it's not can use it, Mr. Boy apart from Jah just pay Jah alone because she gone or she move out, you know say.
Seen.
Because Jah now move out no time, you see what I say?
For real.
Or some from Jah who never got trust. Cause my baby going and she's leaving on the morning bus.
Gus, so, you hear you. So, really and truly, personal experiences have a whole heap with your music then, as far as putting pen to paper.
Sometimes you see other people go through them still, you know?
See.
Come on.
Well, I know, me know say family, the whole of them listen with trepidation, and if you hear this kind of them tune where me I come through with now, from this brother here, Chanter. If you don't know him, you go and get to know him. Listen this thing called Apart From Jah.
My woman is leaving. The deep in my heart and I'm grieving. Apart from Jah, who me I go trust? Call me baby going till she's leaving on that morning bus. From Jah, who me I go trust? Night to come and me I go feel what's this is apart from Jah, who me I go trust? Call me baby going till she's leaving on that morning bus. From Jah.
Halt! How much of no man's them out there are locking and a lock on right about now can put on yourself in this same situation, yeah. Lyrically out of the mouth of the man Chanter. Check it.
My woman is leaving. The deep in my heart and I'm grieving. Apart from Jah, who me I go trust? Call me baby going till she's leaving on that morning bus. From Jah, who me I go trust? Night to come and me I go feel what's missing apart from Jah, who me I go trust? Call me baby going till she's leaving on that morning bus. From Jah, who me I go trust? Night to come and me I go feel what's say my woman is leaving. Deep in my heart, say you know that I'm grieving. Yes, I feel like I could have walked the ceiling. Try to feel my best, so feel go hide in the ceiling. Don't have a cut, but I feel that I'm bleeding. Still wide awake, but I feel that I'm dreaming. Feel like a fruit where somebody is peeling. Rastafari, tell me what is happening. Apart from Jah, who me I go trust? Call me baby going till she's leaving on that morning bus. From Jah, who me I go trust? Night soon come and me I go feel worse. Apart from Jah, who me I go trust? Call me baby going till she's leaving on that morning bus. From Jah, who me I go trust? Night soon come and me I go feel worse. Still to she me not go beg, to she me not go plead, to she me not go fall over me bended knee. Me not go thump her in her eye, and so she can't see me just leave her with sweet memories, because she not forget the days me make her feel good. She not forget the nights me make her feel like she should, make her feel like a queen in the neighborhood. Yes, I know that I did the best I
Chanter Andrews say
who me I go trust? Call me baby going till she's leaving on that morning bus. From Jah, who me I go trust?
yes, reggae middlesbrough. Nice vibe this for real, yes.
Apart from Jah, who me I go trust? My baby going till she's leaving on that morning bus.
Right about now, family, we have Chanter Andrews. He must shine to the world.
Yeah, to you I beg and to you I plead. Say don't take my baby from me.
Greetings going out to you, Sister Tracy. Welcome forward.
I plead to you because me not plead to she. Right now you know my heart it really broke up in a tree. And me body in a pure misery. Still I know what is to be must be. Oh Lord, Lord, with His mercy. It's apart from Jah, who me I go trust? Cause my baby going till she's leaving on that morning bus. From Jah, who me I go trust? Night soon come and me I go feel once. It's apart from Jah, who me I go trust? Cause my baby going till she's leaving on that morning bus. From Jah, who me I go trust? Night soon come and me I go feel worse. Say my woman is leaving. Deep in my heart, say you know that I'm grieving. Yes, I feel like I could have walked the ceiling. Try to
Tell the family, big tune.
Don't have a cut, but I feel that I'm bleeding. Still wide awake.
Up to the times lyrics, real time lyrics, and an old time vibe, you see it? But he mix and blend sweet though, don't.
Tell me what is happening apart from Jah.
Yeah, you don't know the tune you bad. You see it? From the time hear it the first time, my brethren, me I say, yes man, the rhythm seem right and the vocals seem tight from the whole thing. Me I tell you. But before we forward on with the music, my brethren, the family want to find out how things is there when they did that school and how you did go through back in them days. Because I know say when me they come forward and the first few years in them schools, yeah, they kind of rough, yeah, man, still. So how did I get on that school and thing?
Boy, I'm not getting not like that if it's that you want to. Me go in the art still, you know what I mean? Me always good for the art. It's like somewhere just born in me, you know what I'm saying?
Seeing.
To school, you know?
Come in, say.
We start learning myself when we come out of school. We start school myself, yeah.
Go so.
You know?
Go so.
You know, so Babylon school, I'm not going to show you certain things. I'm going to go show you feed them things. So you know,
yes.
You know how to, so you have to go find out about yourself. You know what I mean?
It's life. We call it life of learning. See?
Yes, yeah.
Because me know say when me the first start school, the only thing them they want me to do was sports for them. I mean, never they want to know about sports and them things them they want to learn. But when them did I learn me did I get in trouble for. Because it's like me have to school them with certain things.
Well, we are them schoolers still, you know. I don't even want to admit it, but we are them daddy. That's what I say.
You know, because for real, man, for real. So it's where you again in the form of like all help in the form of being put in like prefects and them things there. You didn't get any kind of them kind of things that are going with you at school, or it was just sports. Them they want to push you, you know.
Boy, mostly if for real sports, and I was never the fastest or the best at anything still, even in the sports. But me and my did love sports because we do swimming. If I could swim, I went to school now, I go swimming. So I said,
see,
table tennis, all them things there, basketball, me do all of them sport there still.
See, because we know say back in them days then, all of a sudden when it come to sports and them something there, them say that we ain't good for nothing. But when it come to the sports thing, we're good for everything.
Yes, sir.
You know? So differently, that's the reason why I ask the question. I wonder whether you did experience the same kind of things as the I man did experience back in the days there. You see it?
Yeah, man.
Because we know say, well, we know say it's enough black people that they go on with. Especially in England.
Yeah, even in my son, you have someone where the song in the Chanter song. They're them fast runners. We put our record down and they may even continue with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, so for them. Enough people you know like that. Good pan this, good pan that, and like for say in a new one, then they were champion of this and that, and they never pursue the thing and not get no pay feet and end up go do a 9 to 5 differently. You know what I'm saying?
See, me hear you, man, me hear you. So, differently when you decide to leave school and all that kind of thing there, no, me know say works, them days there, they kind of easy for catch. See? How your working life did start? How your working life did start, Virgin? Tell the family.
Working. Well, we there with the old man and boy, you know, I feel off too long, so we better go find a work still. And we catch up with first job, we catch up down a brewery, down alligators them side there.
See.
I work in a brewery, you know. But from this, I learn how to drive forklift still, you know what I'm saying?
See.
And then I gave about 3 years, and the last year I learned how to do this forklift thing, you know. And that put me on a pedal where, like a thing where listen me get paid for something, you know what I'm saying?
For real. You did skill like little something.
They want to put me at the bottom. So I said, but when we depend forklift, if you say, boy, I'm a level that. And that is the best let's not do it for one of people because I feel that we do one other thing, yeah, man.
For
we
real.
don't have to work out, but we have to go work.
Brethren, them times we have good times. And now we find it rough because none of them now want to give no work again.
That's right, because I can remember in the 80s, man used to have car. Me used to have car.
Yes,
right? Car, no tax, no insurance, no MOT. I mean, get stopped by police and carry on. You see what I'm saying?
See?
No, you better have money in your pocket and bust your bank. You know what I'm saying?
Them take away everything, brethren. And if you don't mind sharp, them want beat in the backside, pan top of it too.
See? All that, boy.
Well,
so nasty, you don't know.
We don't know so that are going already. Because, we always talk, those who feels it knows it, and we feel no fight.
Feel no fight. Even on his Facebook, sometimes you see some video where.
Yes, I
never mind, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Remember, me's a man like this. We share them and make them know, say, family, this is the time for we to walk with a clean eye. Do not walk with the eye them closed because you might end up in the same predicament as them man here with the video them are spread about pan. You see me?
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, if a man how you walk, because sometimes they might push in a trap. You see what I'm saying?
All right. Do
so violent and all them things. You know what I'm saying? Send out the little weak one, then if you get you all rose, and from the start panning him, then there's the other one, them just thump on you. Well, so you have to be careful, you know what I'm saying?
Well, differently. That's the reason why me scan certain people like all the American government and the British government, Jamaica government. Me scan the whole of them.
Boy, them don't make no sense to me, you know. Them just did it for themselves and them one, you know.
You of us.
Them keep it down, star.
That's the reason why me scan them pan a weekly, my brethren, and me not stop scan them and tell them stuff to deal with the matter proper.
Don't Babylon, they don't know.
You of us. Fire upon the whole of them. Well, right about now, all them do is send out the police to kill we. They not send me out to lock you up again. They must send them out to kill we. You know?
And they must give them license to blow not kill. But yes. I watch them. Every man we get a pay according to him work.
All right. You know all right.
So, but do good. So, you know, good Marcus do and them pressure and tilting. He couldn't do no more. And do everything I'm supposed to do still. You know what I say?
For real, aye.
So, there's pressure. Man, if you just do film thing and can't watch the wicked at all, star.
Can't watch them, but the thing with the wicked that do, where we concern, my brethren, is the fact that them are divide. Remember, say, one time, black man, did they in a vicinity where you could have hold up your finger and follow the breeze and catch a party and a man could have vibe with the next man and all them kind of things there.
That's another thing where them take away again, because blues party used to go every week.
All right.
One time you never used to get invited to know. One time you could have just dress up. You don't know where I go.
You just follow the breeze.
Just talk. And you just hear music play, you just follow that.
Yes, man.
And you get we used to do that one time.
Now that to me, my brethren, was a community feel. Because no matter what go on, you buck up a man who you know up on a weekend time, you hold a vibe, you hold a 1 and 2 drink, and you go back to your yard, go on your bed. Whereas, now, you liable for going with them things there. First of all, police want money. Then them want police the place. Then them I tell you, say, yo, if you not do it for them way, nothing can get for go on and all that kind of thing there. And then them wonder why people seem to push them aside and I say, yo, we don't want to talk or deal with them no more because none of that deal with right.
That's why they don't want to give it nothing. And still they push all draw no law and all them things that to blow now like them are gods, you know.
Well, me see certain things are going on, brethren, and it don't right. That's the reason why with the position
it's not right. Them know say it's not right, but from them can get away with it, them are do it because them wicked to her. You know?
Well, this is the thing what me I say every week. Instead of we did it on an individual scale, start to unify. When you see a man get advantage, take him certain way, crowd them out, make them know. Say, we are watch everything, and if you don't mind sharp, brick and buckle. Because if everyone are with it going the same farmer way, they would have to watch them step. They wouldn't have no choice. Because right about now, as a unity in a people, this is what we seem to be losing right about now. The fact that we should unify because as far as me see it, they want everybody to stay in them yard. So the socialism, the socializing, where we used to take part in, and we used to buck up on a weekly basis, that gone out of the window.
Yeah, from morning them a divide we.
But it's alright.
If we get together, I don't know if from anyhow we get together, them doom, you see me I say?
For real.
But me, as we talk about this, yeah, there was March last. I don't know if you hear about the march where we go in London.
Yes, my brethren, me hear about it.
I was in another march there. My brother, that's the truth. At the first time, for a long time, me feel the united thing of my brethren them. My brother them, you know what I said?
Respect.
The first time, that togetherness, because there's thousands of your march, you know.
Yes,
it's a peaceful thing.
Me see,
from
the vibe.
You see it?
Yes, man, me see the vibe. I love the vibe too. I'm telling you, we in a Birmingham, a worthless, we worthless because we should have been whole march too.
No, because no number of people from, it's only if you hear about it or not, because some people from Manchester, them come out, Birmingham, them come from Leicester, them come from, you know what I say? Them come from all boats to spend the day down there, and boy, I tell you, what a vibes.
Respect.
It's a strong unity, I tell you. He said, me I walk, me like cry to ask to me feel the thing.
Go on, because if tears for run, make it run because of love we are dealing with.
I don't know, because boy, as I said, we always want it, and them have them divided so much, and any little move will make them down, trample down. So
yes,
when we can, but this is what did I don't know, because they never expect this, because when march are going with black people, some little thing with them nothing worry about.
See, so because when me see the amount of people, me surprised.
I was surprised myself, but I was glad because I tell you, so with the numbers, it are going weak a certain way, you get what I say?
For real.
So numbers now, it has strength, you see what I say?
Yeah, man. Well, them have to take note.
Yeah, what I mean? Because we start on the pavement, then they want me on the pavement, but there's so much people.
Yes.
That they check over the road, and every car and bus, and they have to go one way.
All right.
For gas. And the thousands of people, you have to sit down there. A disruption in the West.
No, me glad to hear it. Me glad to hear that X amount of people come from so much different places and unify in a one place and go through in a oneness.
Yeah, man, I tell you.
Simple things. It's all about the love, my brethren. And it didn't. It's just the fact that
it's just the right connections, and you know, because sometimes we need we don't in a bondage for so long. We don't know. We don't know ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
And we know so we unite, but boy, them pressure is so much. You know, easy. But there's certain man we know how to do the things still. Me I tell you, I hope say this something I figure go on because the value when I get this, we feel say something I go on still. Because them earning some petition, and if you not go on, then boy, if that ever happen again, boy.
Things have to start to go on like that because the unity have to come back in the community, because without that we as a people lost, because that is the only way we can survive.
The way you can survive, because you see them are killing 1-1. If you look in a prison, I pay black people in there. If you look at the madhouse, I pay black people in there. You see what I say?
For real, I am. For real.
We are working, we not get nothing. We're in a position where
no matter what go on.
But as best we can get in a position where we can just do it and win. You know what I'm saying? But we have to be united tonight. Because they're not giving nothing.
Well, the only way me see that position can get the only way me can see position getting attained in this place here is if you bow to them, and me not bow to none of them, my brethren. I'm sorry. Can't we?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Fire! Fire! And that me say.
Yeah, man.
Well, no, as we come back to the music, my brethren, you do a music called Action.
Yeah, my action speak louder than the talking. They don't know it goes.
All right. Well,
see, because people love chat.
is that me going to get the people then? Because enough times, still, you know, when you hear them talk this and them talk that, it's like sometimes may it hurt me when me hear some of the foolishness them talk.
For real.
You know? But yet, when you reach to certain things and you see the youth, them are deal with certain matters better than the adults, them, you make you kind of wonder, brethren. Because me see certain things where adults are walk past, but the youth them turn firm and say, yo, go about your business else, brick and buckle. And me have to say, yo, respect to the youth them.
The youth them.
You know?
Can I say nothing to do as well?
Nothing not going for them.
Nothing for going for them. Some of them will get graduation and are working at Tesco and thing. We don't know how to carry them thing they out.
Yes, me
big up on a part, and I dress up like this, say something go on and you end up in a blown out McDonald's. In a way, like that town star, you know what I mean?
A fool is that.
And I know so enough for them fault, you know what I'm saying?
Seeing.
You never push, you're supposed to get pushing them, you like you waste all that time and learn this thing, and them supposed to know from this, or you're supposed to continue in the thing you learn.
You see.
But then dash with, you have to go find something.
Some fool.
At least you can yourself, because them, all them do is mess up people head, yeah, sir.
Basically. And them know see them a do it, and then when people realize now and start to bonfire upon them, then start ball. About new law, this new law.
I mean, they don't even turn against them own. So even them own a fight against them. You see how white man them build up sound on that chant out them blown out same way. You know what I'm saying? So when Bob say music, I go teach them a lesson, so we just go and burn the fire upon them same way. You don't know it go.
For real, my brethren.
Watch Babylon drop to blown out.
Well, no. You're right about now, my brethren. Me I go cut the talk, and me I go bring in some action with the music. See?
Okay. Yeah,
Thing
man.
called Action from the man Chanter. Check this family.
Talk, yes, them talk too much. I say them talk, yes, them talk too much. Action speak louder than word. If I had the wings, I would have fly like a bird. Ponder me Bible, so me search my proverb. Jah commandments, you know me have me observe. Action speak louder than word. If I had the wings, I would have fly like a bird. Ponder me Bible, so me search my proverb. Jah commandments, you know me have me observe. When some of them a talk about, say them love God. Inna them brethren yard that the first place them rob. Yeah, if I post when them see the money back. Them kind of thing they really make me feel sad. I mean, out of front them said that we still unite. Then run back them down go lick or fight. When we are gonna learn to do the things that's right. Stop the backbiting and the fuss and fight. So me show a little of them and they take me see a ride. The big and them a go like a Bonnie and Clyde. Them kind of people, them they try to a wine car. When on a Jekyll, them a turn in a hide. I mean, pedophile gone for the increase. Them we take away your daughter, rape off your niece. Man no want Jennifer, him say want Steve. If I had the wings, I would have flapped them and leave. Action speak louder than word. If I had the wings, I would have fly like a bird. Ponder me Bible, so me search my proverb. Jah commandments, you know me happy observe. Action speak louder than word. If I had the wings, I would have fly like a bird. Me ponder me Bible, so me search my proverb. Jah commandments, you know me happy observe. Now with the war and the gun, now things are get worse. Cause every day another gun get bust. Bomb and grenade that turn people in a dust. In the almighty Jah, they know I put them trust. Jah, I know I'm not perfect, but me know you have mercy. Too much of them is something you can protect me. Like you did King David, make him big in a history. If me lose me with me, why you hate me to find me? Action speak louder than word.
Your family, all about the actions we are dealing with. Don't talk. The way you're supposed to do, the right and proper way.
Speak louder than words. If I had the wings, I would have fly like a bird. So me under me Bible, so me search my proverb. Jah commandments, you know me happy observe. Enough of them a talk about, say them love God. Inna them brethren yard that the first place them wrong. Yeah, if I post when them see the money back. Them kind of thing they
being up the man like reggae middlesbrough.
Out of front them said that we feel unite.
Must send out X amount of blessings to the eye. Yeah, you may Chanter.
We are gonna learn to do the things that's right. Stop the backbiting and the fuss and fight. So me show a little of them up, they take me to a ride. Live big and them a go on like a Bonnie and Clyde. Them kind of people, them try to avoid car. When on no jekyll, them a turn in a hide. Mean, pedophile gone from the increase. Them will take away your daughter, rape off your niece. Man, no want Jennifer, they want Steve. If I had the wings, I would have flopped them and leave. Actions speak louder than words. If I had the wings, I would have fly like a bird. Ponder me Bible, so me search my proverbs. Jack commandments, so now me have to observe. Actions speak louder than words. If I had the wings, I would have fly like a bird. You ponder me Bible, so me search my proverbs. Jack commandments.
Yes, family. Like we say, this brother here, he come from the old school side of things. And I make sure so when he put film lyrics down on paper, the music he might put it to a old school too. Simple things. See? No. Chanter.
Yo, Farda Concious.
No, me know say you have X amount of music on this. Are your first album this way you do yourself, don't it?
Yeah, the first time I do myself because boy, luckily me have my bridging around the corner, Neos Joseph.
Seen.
Yeah, and he might compile some good track around them, I tell you, because sometimes that is a problem as well to get good tracks, because some people throw all sorts of things and give me and some of the vibes not right.
Yes, I. Yes, I.
You know, he have a selection we can pick from and say, yeah, and him do it well, you know.
For real, man, because the vibe with him and my man have, him do X amount for X amount of artists.
Yeah, for real, I tell you.
You know, and no, me have to say manners because it keeps certain vibes flowing.
For real.
You know?
I forgotten. And, well, a long time I said in this era, we never really have nothing, and you have to call him the general around here, because he might make things up around here for certain artists where know about from back in the day, because he's in call me one time, I said, boy, come in and listen to stuff. I said, I don't like push up myself, but somebody glad somebody come talk to me still, you see what I say?
Sometimes the brethren is good for you to talk up still, because sometimes we don't say nothing, no man, we bypass, and just because you open him out, him see you. You see me I say?
Yeah, but sometimes they have some clickers. Sometimes I talk to certain people. I mean, boy, I just can't take the vibe you talk to somebody and just lock you off, and them go out like them a listen, but
Seen.
they not really listen. You know what I say?
Seen.
That's a station where DJs. I mention no name, but
yeah, me hear you.
Me just go into the inbox and tell them some ones of airplay if you can help me out, you know?
Seen.
Yeah, most of them don't even get back. So I say, we don't know where I'm going, but I go back now and see where you don't know.
Well, my brethren, you come at the right place because rhythm roots.
Because some interview, enough people play the tune still, but you have, you know,
See.
they don't play it and you have, because some people is like, if the tune is bigger, they don't know it as a big tune or well-known artist. Them afraid to play it. You know what I say?
Right, that's right.
There's more artists and play artists. You know what I say?
Seen, for real. And they come in like, so well, when them do play one and two, it's like them a look something from the artist themselves too. Because they play one and two tunes.
As well.
You know? All them come in like, so well, certain mans them feel, so well, Jamaica and England are one when they can't come to certain things. You see me? So right now, when me would have want to say to them is low. Certain people make them get to make a little nice for themselves. Me put it away there. You see me?
That's right. That's right.
See?
Yeah,
so right now, hey, you have a tune you call Boss.
Yeah, the title track, that Boss still, you know. That's my first album, my Boss out still, and the lyrics of the Boss is like never loving on the art where I boss, but can't boss you people are fight and fuss. You see what I say? You know, when you want this good for somebody, but them step on you too and just a try. It could be sometimes even we find them things in a relationship where you plan to do something for your surprise. You know what I say?
Yeah, man.
Just before you and touch you where you never want to get touched. So they have a love to do something and it don't happen through that, you get what I say?
Yeah, man. Everything's got to kind of fall down. Certainly. So, right now, I'm going to play the title track of the album we have out there. See, thing called Boss. Yes?
All right, yeah, man. Boss.
Hold tight on this family.
Got to let your love light shine. Talking about
out of the mouth of the one Chanter Anderson, I do play.
Not to get him have a love in him heart want the boss. But it not go bust them people, this a fight and bust. Love in me heart want the boss. Me say the Lord of Lords, man of him with the trust. Me have a love in me heart want the boss. But it not go bust them people, this a fight and bust. Love in me heart want the boss. Me say the Lord of Lords, man of him with the trust. Well, if you greedy, then me love now go bust. Matter what fact, it a go make me feel worse. If you envious, you better come off the bus. Who don't like when he said this, a Rasta man a cuss, then me sing, say teeth, me not go pay them no mind. Them a rob from the deaf, the dumb and the blind. Evil people want to give me a bad time. Like them don't want to see me love shine. Not to do them have a love in the heart want to bust. But it not go bust them people, this a fight and bust. Love in me heart want to bust. Me say the Lord of Lords, man of him with the trust. Yes, me have a love in me heart want to bust. But it not go bust them people, this a fight and bust. Love in me heart want to bust. Me say the Lord of Lords, man of him with the trust. Mr. Gospel, me say nobody come judge me. Mr. Bad Mind say nobody bad mind me. Evil people, man, them don't interest me. And it's only Jaja can bless me. Yes, Selassie, I said him know the full story. Because him done already, I want to ignore him. Loving on me heart, me I go keep on a pouring. Don't the wicked, them a try to ignore me. Not teaching them have a loving on me heart, want to bust. But it not go bust them people, this a fight and fuss. Loving on me heart, want to bust. Me say the Lord of Lords, man of him with the trust. Me have a loving on me heart want the boss. But it not go bust them people, this a fight.
How much people out there feel the same way right now, family?
Say the Lord of Lords, man of him with the trust. Righteous woman, help my love to come. Must be the wise words will come out for she tongue. Righteous man, help my love to come. Me say dirty nigga, it make me chant them down. So me say music, help my love to come. Me say it's not dance hall, man, and nothing but fun. So me say ganja, help my love to come. Man, see
yes, reggae middlesbrough, you love the vibe.
Have a love in me heart, want it boss. But it not go bust.
And this we call reasoning, you hear me, family?
Love in me heart, want the boss. Me say the Lord of Lords, man of him with the trust. Yes, me have a love in me heart, want the boss. But it not go bust them people, this a fight and fuss. Love in me heart, want the boss. Me say the Lord of Lords, man of him with the trust. Well, if you greedy, then me love now go bust. Matter one fact, it a go make me feel worse. If you envious, you better come off me boss. Who don't like what he said, it's a Rasta man a cuss them. Me sing, say thief, me not go pay them no mind. Them a run from the deaf, the dumb and the blind. Evil people want to give me a bad time. Like them don't want to see me love shine. Not to tell them about loving and the heart want to bust. But it not go bust them people, this a fight and bust.
You hear that, family? Make the love in our own heart bust out the right and proper way.
But it not go bust them people, this a fight and bust. Loving on me heart want to bust. Me say the Lord of Lords, man of him with the trust.
Yes, family. Our Mama G want come in for the thing and I say, ooh, run the thing, man. Cause it's rough. You see me I say? So right about now, family. Yes, Mama G come in and she said I want the rough. Because it's all about the love we want to share to everybody else. You see it? Yes, man. So, me know say X amount of tunes them you do. I mean, down by the river, seeing Love Me Lady, Peace Treaty, Pull the Door, Rope In, So Much Love, Thief. What on there? Thief. Tell me where that one the concern.
Thief?
Mm-hmm.
It's a thief come to thief things. Because one time I have a bicycle, I'm a man who ride bicycle. I have car and thing there. Bicycle, even though I ride bicycle.
Yes, me have two.
So put on your bicycle outside that shop and when you come back it gone. A big thing there, you know.
Red, you know about lock and chain.
Boys, never brother, like me, a long time now, you see me not even use lock too tough, but me know if I not use the lock, the bike, the right near me. Maybe I'll carry it in a shop and certain things. Some places me not even go, because I know something nothing left the bike.
Yes, I.
But my brother, he have lock, and he feel back then get teeth while you didn't lock on it.
Alan, I don't know there, you know, what you expect.
Wow, you know, but he just lock it in your yard.
You better stay in your yard and you take you out and make you lies it up.
Yeah, man, my yard.
Like we say at Jamaica, don't quint. Don't quint. Because if you quint, you gone. You see it. So, going out, well, right about now, me I go shell out that one to all the thief them out there. Don't feel so well. Everything, you go and put on hand pan, go and belongs to you because sometimes you go and get catch. And if a man's like we, hey, remember, you know, if the hand is the wrongdoing, what we say? Chop it off. Hear this.
Steal from me, brother, your belly have a bitter. But to eat from your own vineyard, it a go sweet up to your soul. Yeah, yeah.
Chanter say.
To thief from my brother, your belly a go bitter. Thief from my friend, and up your problem. To thief from my brother, your belly a go bitter. Thief from my friend, man, up your problem. To thief from my brother, your belly a go bitter. Thief if you thief from my friend. Cause criminal them always leave poor people and one like me back.
Play it back from top.
Farda Concious, them no care about we down in a dirty dot. Pressure surely killing we in a the market rough. What Concious do? Him wheel and him dally and him dally and him wheel. And then him find a way to live up in a the village UK. Him a tug it out. Can't find a piece of green figure crush it out. What Concious do? Him wheel and him dally and him dally and him wheel. In a jaja, him alone him put him trust. And your family make you know say, yo, a Farda Concious, you know me I say. The wickedest DJ from out of UK, Europe.
Steal from me, brother, your belly have a bitter.
That one you send on. Mama G. Reggae Middlesbrough. Well tight for that one ya. It thing called thief.
To thief from my brother, your belly a go bitter. Thief from my friend, and up your problem. To thief from my brother, your belly a go bitter. Thief from my friend, man, up your problem. To thief from my brother, your belly a go bitter. Thief if you thief from my friend. Cause criminal them always leave poor people and one like me by myself a bike cost me about 30 pounds. Only for my transport she get me round. See me pan the saddle, this a peggle round town. Now me left it out and shop one broad daylight. Me come out of the shop, me bicycle, me never sight. Say me look to the left, me even look to the right. Me start to run up and down. Say with all me might, nowadays shoot me and tap me. Say me not tell no lie. Them take me bicycle soon as me turn me eye. Me never see if a girl, even if a boy, can them move so fast and them move so sly. Them looking at them pocket, them no got no money. Join up with them when them come on a journey. In a poor people house, them commit the robbery. And them don't give a damn if them money family. To thief from a brother, your belly a go bitter. Thief from a friend, one up your problem. To thief from a brother, your belly a go bitter. Thief from a friend, man up your problem. To thief from a brother, your belly a go bitter. Thief if you thief from a friend. Now them find a quiet house, them gone through the window. Them come out, them feel them gone on TikTok. Take when television, take away video. Take when turntable, take away stereo. You better watch out, man, when them criminal in your house. Because them slide like whisper, man, them quiet like mouse. They coulda upstairs and sweet them, downstairs and fried toast. And when them reach and sweet them, this a brag and a boast. But if you thief from a brother, your belly a go bitter. Thief from a friend, man up your problem. To thief from a brother, your belly a go bitter. Thief from a friend, man up your problem. To thief from a brother, your belly a like me buy myself a bike, cost me about 30 pounds. Only for my transport to get me round. See me on the saddle, this a peggle round town. Now me left it out and shop one broad daylight. When me come out of the shop, me bicycle me.
Where we say Jamaica family.
To the left me evil, look to the right me.
Thief from thief, dog love.
All me might know what they shoot me and talk me, say me not tell no lie. Them take me bicycle soon as me turn me. I may never see if a girl, even if a boy, can they move so fast and they move so spry. So them looking at them pocket, them no got no money. Join up with them friend, them come on a journey. In a poor people house, them commit the robbery. And them don't give a damn, them know the family. But if you thief from a brother, you belly.
We call them kind of people the family.
My friend, man of your
Worthless people.
thief from a brother, you belly a go bitter.
About them are going to friend yard and all them kind of thing about them a thief. But wait, them the kind of something there.
Belly a go bitter. Thief if you thief
Watch
from
your
a
man,
friend.
them belly fi bitter, yes. Because right about now, from a thief, and as a man may ask if you come in him yard. Yo, shame, and that me say, don't it, my brethren. Eh?
Let me not show you. And some of them are bright because they will come we ask people say and down there cook our dinner and all them thing there.
My brethren.
Before them go with things.
For real. So man to that back, you take pity upon them and you can give them little food out of your pot.
Yes, some of them. I tell you, sir.
And them do the same way. So, like me say, it's a den of iniquity there, you know. See? So, we have to deal with the matter as such and keep your eye open for everything. See? You have your personal friend, them, who you know, say, well, boy, you can go in and feed them yard, them coming off your yard, everything blessed. But you have certain people out there, my brethren.
If they come in the yard, you have to watch them every step.
Watch your man, you better have VI in the back of your head. You know? Because that's all them a look for, you know. Them a look for the head turn, you know, and boom. Something miss. You see? So,
head charge on them.
Hey, me I tell you, brethren. Me I tell you, but what? We have to deal with the matter proper. Don't?
So anything, you know, anything in the community we're not right, you know, me I say we just write a lyrics and just set it out the road, you know what I say?
And brethren, it's a wicked lyrics that because people who hear them tune there and know say them there in them the kind of position there, them not feel good with themselves, man. Them must feel the bitterness run down in the belly for real. For real.
Because they say you're wrong, so they can't stand strong, you know. When you're right, you can't get up and fight.
All right. You see? No, for the album, which one would you say would have been, if you choose one, is which one you would have choose as one of your favorites?
There's a few of them would have choose still, but no, it's a DJ long time and we get for work with like U Brown. Yeah. I have a combination with U Brown, thing in European, ganja thing, you know, for the ganja people.
Gossa. Well, when you talk about you, Brown, I mean, is X amount of mans them you work with it?
Yeah, boy, even then you work with enough of them still, you know?
Because
we can still just keep it on more time and work with,
well, we say you work with X amount of mans them, I mean, I talk big name man them too. No, little dibby, where we know, say, well, them just now come off an island. These man are international. Well, when we talk international, make sure that say outer nash.
Yeah, man, we're not for them. You ranking Joe man there as well, you know?
Skin. So,
there's some good some same song as Brigadier and all them things. When we had them, there was a festival up Sardinia.
Seen.
Brigadier coming on the sound and we managed to get on the sound still, you know what I mean?
Seen.
The man with daddy and all the thing, you know what I'm saying? For big them up still.
So differently. When you did really and truly first start out, you did move amongst them mans there, or when them there come to
No, it's only them sometimes get a show and them man they on the bill. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
The same bridging you can it. Him pass away still, but him coming like management to me still. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to go out there and play a tune by himself.
Oh,
so
I see.
He was trying to with a DJ, an artist.
Seen.
Chanter when me just start go back in the studio and hear me things and him say, wait, this brother here can't take him to Europe still, and so me and him start try to Europe. Me, him and Errol Bellat. You know Errol Bellat?
I see.
Singer, yeah, man.
See. So differently when it comes to like collaborations and them things there, you work with enough of them man there still.
Well, sometimes it's not easy to get a combination with them still, but yeah, me get couple still, and the more you do it is the more you just book up on them here and there, because I have a couple of for release. I have one with Natty King, you know.
Seeing.
And another one with Zerab, them man, they're yard man still, you know.
Yeah man. So differently, me love the facts here, get involved with the yard man, them and certain parts of the eye wisdom. I start to share with them and the collaboration them take place, because not for the music where the eye come forward with a reality we are deal with eye. And me love the facts here come down real. You see?
Yeah man, so them can take you up still, because some artists will just don't want to give a helping hand, you know what I say? Because it's a helping hand the man and give me when the man decides to, yeah man, I'm going to do a combination with this brother yarn. Yeah man, it's a nice feeling as well, because them man, me look up to them man, they are veteran in the thing, you know what I say?
Respect man, that me say, because remember say each one teach one, you know, and it take one to pull one through sometime from time to time. You see? So
yeah man, we got a combination pan it as well with CD Ranks. Me know if you have that one, there's so much love in name.
So much love.
So,
yes,
maybe
how you mean? Oh, you mean? Well, right now, me a herbalist, you know, so I want to rope in pan the thing.
Don't know, you go.
Yeah, you mean? So, right about now, family, here, Chanter come through with a thing called rope in collaboration style.
Here come the talk of the town. Chanter the man call you Brown. Hey, in the healing of the nation.
Big tune, me I tell you.
Into the young and old generation. I'm asking it for your human corporation. Now it's not the time to get involved in corruption. It's abominable, you know.
Big track.
My brethren with the good sense in riding. Yeah, you know. Mr. Rock and come in. My sister with the good sense in riding, yo. Hey, so rope in, my brethren with the good sense in rope in, yo. Bang, man, say rock and come in, my sister with the good sense in riding, yo. Yeah, you know. Me want the good sense in me, yo. Bang, man, they want the good sense in me, yo. And some me say me want some good sense in me, yo. And some me say come burn it for me corner, Lord. Cause if a chalice make me slap it.
Yes, reggae middlesbrough, you like that one, yeah. Boom!
Yes, and if a split make me whiff. Hard drugs, you know, you ramp with it.
No time.
So rope in, me brethren with the good sense in rope in, yo. Rock and come in, my sister with the good sense in riding, yo. Hey. I'm say it's a part of me love it. Means to say we take that they will not find. Some me say what a vibration and it will positive. No me say them can't tell the life that we live. Lick it in a pint, so man lick it in a cup. Even in a Rizla, so we love it so much. Mr. Police, me say no bother come touch. Cause they get so you say they no one live corrupt. Me say the wine powder, me say that we not go rush. No heroin, me say no Chinese brush. Over LSD, them a make a big fuss. Don't give me a fuss, and me say all the good stuff. Roping, me good sense, roping, yeah. Tell me say rock and come in, me sister with the good sense riding. Hey, cause if a chalice make me slap it, and if a copper make me stop it, hey, and if a split make me whip, ain't no cook me now go stiff yo. Hey, and if a chalice make me slap it, hey, and if a cup make me stop it, hey, and if a split take a whiff, hard drugs no bother mess with it. You hear me? So rope in, me sitting with the good sense and rope in. So ride in, me brethren with the good sense and riding. I know it help me to concentrate. Yes, I bet it help me to penetrate. I am tell me all of meditation when me eat up the food when come up on the plate. I feel like a sleep, last thing at night, and then me lick a little money on the morning light. Have me so humble, man, me don't want to fight that. Said that it must can help me to unite.
I tell you now, healing of the nation, me say.
Sensei riding up. Rock and come in, my sister with the good sensei riding.
Yes, no, family, me I can come up on another topic.
Me slap it.
With my brethren Chanter and hear how him feel about this situation himself. And the topic is about the herb, my brethren. No. They might talk about it shouldn't legalize and all that kind of thing, my brethren. But what you say? Because right now, I feel say healing of the nation in each and every way. What is your opinion?
Yeah, man, well, it's something God put on earth and it did it before we, you know. You know what I say? So how man fi come as a baby and come turn big man and draw a law upon the other half of people and tell them so they can't touch that plant there. You know what I say?
For real. Well, you know what get me most of all, my brethren? The fact say every year them a put on advertisement and I get 160 billion pound. Hold on there. Them a save anybody with where them a go on with?
Save? All them a do is kill people, man. And I'm making things to kill people.
Simple things that, my brethren. But here we know. Me personally know two man who have cancer. And them still a walk about 2-3 years after.
Them never know for 3 years.
Them still there. Me can phone them even now.
Okay.
And them did have cancer. And the herb heal them. Them
okay,
talk,
you know
them talk themselves.
Because they don't really show you eating pattern as well. And you have to check certain doctor and certain man where know certain things where we have to eat still. Because as we grew up in this country, England, yeah. And there's some sure you find out. You have to find out, but you have to see what you find out for yourself where you're supposed to eat from. Because we get ketchup in a biscuit and chocolate and crisp and you don't know it, go. You know what I'm saying? It's like a battle for y'all. Get away from it because even though these a man who try my best, even fizzy drink and all them things. Let me try get some watermelon and blend up that from lime and ginger and them things. You know what I'm saying? And them things, there's strong things.
A food things that.
Man.
A food things. Definite. Now, me know say this place here, when them a get for them food from a foreign, them a get the worst to a certain degree. Them say them get good, but me say them get worse. Because you can't get better when you go to a fruit and you pick it off of the tree and wash it and eat it.
Tree, that's the fresh thing that, you know what I'm saying?
You see it?
And that's what we did that one time, and boy, we have to go get back there somehow, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, if we go and shop, we go get things, and sometimes they're rotten.
Remember me tell you, brethren.
The traveling thing there, you know.
Remember me tell you, they are foreign. They are foreign. See? Me go place and when me come out of my brethren yard, they come in like me there yard from yard. Sun a shine, the whole of the food get water. Me a pick fruit off a tree like say, well, me a idiot. Me a tell you, brethren.
So if we go, because them have starving people. People supposed to go and pick fruit off the tree and yam that, man. People are starved and things. Them things are joke. People stop people from get food to eat. You know what I'm saying?
It's only yes, so me know say people can build up wall and say, yo, that tree a for me tree, don't take nothing off of it. And if you take something off of it, you go to jail for.
Yeah, you see what I say?
Britain is the only place me know that go on. Because me go foreign. From me come from Jamaica, me and come to England, me go foreign, me go to Europe, and me I walk past man place and me see tree with grape on them something, and me take off a bunch of grape and wash it and me go about my business and man I watch me and know even say fair.
You see me so going over there.
Why is it that all of a sudden we have to look up on people and I beg them for things where I grow natural?
You may tell you because we still is different from them, you know. Because even like me, when I grow up now, I'm used to hear about mango and all them things and the way them grow and everything. See? So me and Jamaica and all them, me have a picture in my head say, when you go to Jamaica, you can just walk down the street and just find a mango tree, just, you know, watermelon, whatever. It was out there, you know?
See.
And anybody can just walk and pick and carry on. You're hungry, you pick, you carry on.
Yes,
but
man.
But if you find them put your own fence and all, and they put it in your yard, and man so claims it as a fee, man. Things get funny, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's hence the talk. Jamaica.
And people blowing out money if you go get money first before you can get sitting up.
All right. That's why we have a saying.
And this concrete jungle living as them have, you know.
Simple things.
So we're supposed to grow around food, everybody have the money to, you know, fret about nothing, because when your belly full, you know.
Give thanks. And that say, give thanks, because no people out the belly can't even have a little piece or something, much less full.
You know, especially in the concrete jungle, because when you're out in the Jamaica, as you know, in the country, you must get a food. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm glad to me is a hills, man. Simple things. You know?
Belly always full.
My brethren, if me not have something, when me die yard, if me not have something next door have we a trade. Because they must have something where them need to.
Yeah, man,
and it's not about money.
Man. Somehow you have, and me give you something when me have, so I forgot.
All right. You know, now differently, England is always been about money. But it's only England me know do that, because me, like me say, me go foreign. And a man sometimes he don't want no money, he just want to make sure, say, well, the things now drop a dirty and rotten. So we give. We actually give.
Yeah, so them lay if you do it, because they know some things are go rotten and people now go, you know?
It's for real. And these dead things...
It a certain person go and chop off your hand.
All right. No, it's only England me know we go on with them kind of things there. I want to lock up a man because a man no have no food in his belly and one piece.
The same prejudice with them have we against, have we in the system, or have we done with it? You know what I'm saying?
Simple things, my brethren. Right now, me have the tune there, you know, the other collab where they do. So much love.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, man, CD ranks.
All right.
We have a lot of tune with good guys that, but me I tell you, when we hear CD ranks, they coming like me do the tune with good guys that stay on speed. You know what I say? God, so much of good guys at the umbrella.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, right now, me I go turn it out to the family, and hey, me know say reggae middlesbrough, Mama G and them are listening, so me know say me going to get an opinion from them still. So as soon as me get me fire it out, I make you know what I go on. You hear me, brethren? Right about now, family, Chanter come forward with the thing called So Much Love. Remember, say it's a collab, you know, family. So take it in.
In the midst of all my darkness, baby, you came along to guide me. You took pity on the lonely man when you said you will stand beside me. See the wrongs, I never forget you for what you have done. If you take Chanter warning, I never turn my back on you for anyone. I've got so much love to give, 24 loving, so much love to give. All it's got to give is, I would say, it was more than enough to last my whole life through. And it's all for you. My world was cold and empty, so very cold, and my life was so unfulfilled. When I needed someone to pick me up, baby.
Yes, Mama G. Big track, she love it.
To you that might seem like a little thing, but to me it's like changing winter to spring. See it look like you're falling, like you capture your darling. But if you take chance of warning, things them do can be so alarming. I mean, first them can make you feel like a king, then down the road them have the head on a spin. So try and check around and do the right thing before you walk down the aisle and put on the ring. CD, that's on just a bridging. See? There are few men nowadays who understand the soul of a man. So very, very, very pure, always undertaking, never offering an helping hand, and also very greedy. girl say she get up from morning. I see the wrong name she calling. She even cook piece of pumpkin. From out a beautiful garden. I mean, first time can make you feel like a king. Bend down the road above your head on a spin. So try and check around and do the right thing before you walk down the aisle and put on the ring. I said so much love to give. Like the capture your darling.
Oh, yeah. Reggae Middlesbrough love the fox head in a Gregory Isaac style.
More than enough to last all life through.
Straight tune that me tell you. Check it. Bad tune that my brethren, for real. You come in like that one that gone clear according to certain people in the show, my brethren.
Yes, big up yourself, Lady G, you know what I mean? All the people who are lock on and listen, and some people don't connect, but you know, they might hear the vibes and know the vibes still, you know what I mean? More spread better, you know?
Man has said we because when them are locked into www.rhythmrootsradio.com. Simple things. You see it? So, right now, my brethren, me know say X amount of tunes still there, we not even play yet. But at the same time, me know say, when you have X amount of music come out like this from one album and them things, you must have X amount put on one side, don't?
Boy, I'm some man will work still because I have another album here ready for Lego, you know what I say? We have to just speak to them and make him go mix it, but I certain little things now wait from before we can do that, you know?
Oh.
I try to put one out. You see what I say?
Seen. So what? You couldn't bust one and two lyrics from we have away up on the other album if we come forward, family, so that we could have given know say, well, yeah, Chanter, I come through and I come through first.
You know what I mean? I left you, I'm going to give you a couple track for you go around still. You know what I say?
So what, brethren, you can give me a little acapella?
Acapella?
How you mean? Of what is to come from the other album when it come forward?
You know about Marcus Garvey. He goes so. Never forget the great Marcus Garvey. Try leading people to a higher hierarchy. Never yet seen from the beginning of slavery. Confident spirit and full of bravery. He never like black people condition. So him takes to take himself out upon a mission. Upon him travel man and get one vision. So somehow he might go find a solution. To change this evil situation. In a New York City, him set up administration. Evolution he go improvement association. To rise up a nation to a different dimension. Stop all the nation from an exploitation. Discrimination and the black violation. Which only go lead to aggravation. Prejudice and all complication. You still get rich off a black invention. Slave labor, we gold and diamond. Yeah, we say we fight for African liberation. Self-reliance should be our fixation. We need our own organization. Can't take no more slave master plantation. The black race have to build up a nation. Like everybody else, Panjaja creation. So we need repatriation. Free up your mind for the emancipation. Mama Africa, positive vibration. Mama Africa, positive vibration. Never forget the great Marcus Garvey. Try leading people to higher hierarchy. Never yet seen from the beginning of slavery. Confident spirit and full of bravery. Never forget the great Marcus Garvey. Try leading people to a higher hierarchy. Never yet seen from the beginning of slavery. Confident spirit and full of bravery.
Go so. You see it at the triple one, that one, the brethren that meets to that one, I say one. You hear me? Cause, hey, remember me tell your family. Anybody who are hear them kind of tunes here, I go start look out for the album. Because anyhow the album still like that tune there. It's all about the bunks, my brethren. And that one there bunks. Simple.
But when you hear the album, I never chat to say where so do you know. Because I'm a man to ask. You would have been reading, you know, Mr. Bones, the lyrics still, you know?
But make you think me ask if you do it a cappella style. Because I don't want to hear it with no music behind it. I want to hear it straight from your mouth, my brethren.
Yeah, man, you tell me that, man, you see it.
DJ style. But we used to call it toasting back in the day. When we the fancy system.
Them time I come from still.
Alright, original. You see?
Yeah, man. It's like a virtual when people never know about.
Like me say, winner get Gold Cup and loser get Saltfish. Simple. So all peace treaty and them tunes there. See, is what make you did right that one, because me know say it's probably news or something like that you that watch, and them kind of war business are going on and talk about some farmer peace where them want to do. Also?
Yeah, it's a peace treaty, but when we really look on it, it's like the way we divide it still, because every nation have to stand up for them own nation still. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Right now, we kill each other, we're under pressure, Babylon and fight with a war are going on, and them have war against each other, and we forget more conscious in other things. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
That's why we do peace treaty, because if we come together, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, boy, certain people bother you or give a certain vibe. We just walk away from them and just stick with people who are positive and, you know.
All right. No.
Sure, forward them things there. Them things that we need all this time here, because, boy, we're in a position where, boy, if we don't do them things, we're in trouble. So, on the peace treaty, more from the people, them, you know what I say?
A true talk, that my brethren. True talk. Because right about now, you have enough people. Well, when we say enough people, you know, again, me have to talk it straight. Because my mama not take back nothing. American, them, British, Russian, the whole of them, the government, them. All I'm do is kill innocent people for them own gains.
For them own gain. And it's the majority of them are going with stuff because they have so much money and them have them gang, you know? We don't call soldiers and police and all them things. Gang.
For them gang, Illuminati business, them I deal with. Me just talk it straight, brethren, because sometimes if they kill me tomorrow, at least me know so me can go down straight.
Man, better talk here, sir. You know? No sense, because man, if you go pass away anyway, you know what I mean? So you don't want to talk the truth, because it's to be told, you know what I mean?
Truth and rights are where we are dealing with here. Simple things. Truth and rights.
Oh, we got you. So when them we are talking about it, bro, them let go, you know? Them know.
Yeah,
they
them
know.
And
some for the time, as well, say.
Seeing. Well, they know, say we know now. But the thing is, do enough of we still not open up the third eye yet and realize what going on.
Sure, that's right.
See, so me take it as a job now for make them know. Say, well, yo, family, this is the time if you don't want to take part, don't wait till you're back against the wall if you start take part, because you're too late there, so.
Yeah, man, you can't wait till your back is against the wall, because we're too late them time there, you know what I'm saying? To start fight from before that, you know?
Simple things, my brethren. So right now, I'm going to draw down the peace treaty and hope, say, at least some government are listening and adhere to it. And that me say. See? Chanter on this with the thing called peace treaty.
Divide and rule apart a Babylon plan. Got to come together, got to unite and can overstand. If I love we have to make we make it. The peace treaty, nobody break it. We get a chance to unite, come make we take it. And if I want loaf for bread, come make we break it. If I love we have to make we make it. The peace treaty, nobody break it. We get a chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, and if I want loaf for bread, come make we break it. And I your mother, and I your father. So your days on the earth will be longer. Remember, say, we have to love we neighbor. Always show respect to a stranger. Keep out of trouble, me say keep out of danger. Gun in your waist and you will move like a ranger.
Well, I say I'm in a Farda Concious. You know it's our flame representing. Ready roots ready, keep the fire burning.
As we drop card one more time for now on your family. The Farda Concious say that one that the dangerous.
If I love we have to make we make it. The peace treaty nobody break.
Where's the Mama G? Lyrics.
Come make we take it. And if I want loaf for bread, come make we break it. If I love we have to make we make it. The peace treaty nobody break it. We get a chance to unite, come make we take it. And if I want loaf for bread, come make we break it. And I your mother, and I your father. So your days on the earth will be longer. Remember, say, we have to love we neighbor. Always show respect to a stranger. Keep out of trouble, me say keep out of danger. Gun in your waist and you will move like a ranger. No, me can't believe say that you're born in a manger. To the conquering lion and now we have to answer, yeah. So if I love we have to make come make we make it. For the peace treaty, nobody break it. We get a chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, I never want no for break, come make we break it. No, it no make sense, you want him war. Cause you give the keys to your car. Now you run him down with a big chainsaw. And in blood you want to splash from the tar. But just wait a little, me say take me advice. Now you not go feel good. You take another life, me say you can't blow. But you better put down the knife. And you know say two wrongs could have never make a right. If a love we have to make we make it. For the peace treaty, nobody break it. We get a chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, I never want no for break, come make we break it. If a love we have to make we make it. And if the peace treaty, nobody break it. If we get a chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, I never want no for break, come make we break it. Say that I watch it from we little and a grow. Say we have to read the same thing we saw. You make them stop your love from flow. Otherwise you want to drop down like the ones that Jericho. Nobody sit down in a wicked man boat and sorrow. Judgment day, you know them a go get a blow. Now for your heart, me know you don't already know Rastafari, King Selassie and sure. So if a love we have to make we make it. The peace treaty, nobody break it. We get a chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, I never want no for break, come make we break it. If a love we have to make we make it. For the peace treaty, nobody break it.
Yes, family, big tune.
Unite, come make we take it. Yes, I never want no for break, come make we break it.
Peace treaty.
Honor your mother, honor your father. So your days on the earth will be longer. Remember,
Chanter Anderson said,
neighbor, always show respect to a stranger. Keep out of trouble.
Time for peace and love.
No
argument and war. That's that way.
Believe say that you're born in a major. The conquering lion and now we have to answer. So if a love we have to make we make it. If a the peace treaty, nobody break it. We get a chance to unite, come make we take it. Yes, and if I want no for bread, come make we break it. We make
yes,
it.
my brethren. Big tune that.
Break it. Take it. Break it.
So if you would have a message for the world organization right about now that cover the war and issue money out for the war to carry forward, how you would have said to them, my brethren?
To all the people who are joined together in a cause war?
Yes, what you would have said to them if you would have if you would have the position to give them a message? What would that message be?
So boy, them people is them people. I don't know if you can talk to them people, because you can't bring them say God message. Say boy, you might go come take away earth and all them things, because them have them own agenda for go down, you know. After say treat them wicked, them have to go out with wickedness. You see what I say?
We don't know that already, brethren. We don't know. So them have them own hidden agenda. But at the same time, if you could have said something and just click your fingers and everything come to hand, what would those words be?
Boy, if them have a heart, them people there, and see all the killing we are going and think about them own children and all them things they where them live with. And know say it's through them, or them can say a word to make certain things stop. You know what I mean?
Seeing.
But I made the better them do it to make it stop, yeah man. Because them are going like to say them want to live on earth, yeah man.
See, well, differently, they don't want to live on earth. They want to left weep on earth and go about them business up in the ear somewhere. Because right about now, they must send spaceship all over the place to see if they can find where they want to find.
A space station, you mean so them have a space, the house so them have a bill up there.
Well, is that them a deal with now, don't it? Them a look for space up there where they can get a bill up, and then when time come, they left way.
Yeah, nothing up them, man. That's another thing. They spend millions of pounds for them to feed people and make sure so people have food in their belly.
All right.
Yeah.
That me endorse with that thought. Serious. Me endorse that thought there, because right about now, look how much people are dead for salvation.
Yeah, deal with them yourself first, and when you have everybody belly full, then alright, go
Go about your business. And that me say, yeah man, serious thing. A serious thing for real. But at the same time though, if you did have all the money in the world and you're able to control everything, me know say feeding the nation would be one thing. What would be the other? Because me know me would have do it, me have all the money there. Definitely. Some people wouldn't like it. But me know say the poor people would have loved me.
Yeah, for real, that's how it go. Yeah man, you have to defend the poor, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Because that's how we know.
Alright. You know, that's how the man
will. No bridging who win the lottery or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like them things that don't go along with me there at all.
No, my brethren. But at the same time, you always hope. You always hope because you don't know say people out the way can't get for help. You see me I say? So in this time you know, when we say down by the river, how would it down by the river give this little insight into doing the tune?
Yeah, this was something, you know, certain things happen in our life where you just vex and upset and bro, because it's the time one time when you have a car and then with the pressure, man, you want too much money, you know what I'm saying? Because you know you have your tax now, they will take away your car and you have to pay another money and again, you pay money on top of money.
See.
I see the car go on and I just hold it and say, you know something, let them take me that blow now, I stop driving rass, you know what I'm saying?
See.
Because then I drive and it go to, you know, it take a whole heap of money still, you know. It's not like in the 80s where it's never too bad, but it's too much them want. Somebody decides to not go bother drive, you know what I'm saying? Unless me hire a car for the weekend or sitting like that. You know what I'm saying?
See? So down by the river now, it's like I think the kind of things, you kind of give the kind of conclusion there.
Yeah, so that's what it is. Because like, you know, you just have a day where see we just fighting against and you just want to go cool out, so just go down by the river, you know what I'm saying? Type on the bicycle and go down by the river and just go and go chill out in a tree or something like that, you know? Just chill out. And go burn a highly and just meds, you know?
Yes, I. Me know yes, man. I'm only able to meds now. It's like you decide certain things.
Yeah, man, you go over in your head where you know, calm yourself down while you're out there and
reorganize.
Yeah, man.
Go so.
Brush off and come again, you know?
For real, man. For real. Because every now and again, you know, it's a good thing where a man can get to just go take a walk and go down by a water somewhere and just cool out and, you know what I mean, refresh your mind. Or something
man. Sometimes you need that time for yourself for us, you know?
Every now and again, I want to have that little time there still. You see it?
Yeah,
because unless you hold meds, unless you hold the meds the right a proper way, we are always in a confused state.
Yeah, man, you need that for a proper meds, man. You know, you can't have people's opinion of flying at your head all the while. You have to sit back and work it out for yourself too. You know what I'm saying?
Simple. So right now, for all those who want to hold the meds, just close your eye and imagine, say, they're down by the river. Seeing? And what the meds said we are.
Everybody in a place them can chill. A place them can go when the hours get thin. Like down in the valley or up in the hill. Yeah. Down by the river where the water flow. By the river where the cool breeze blow. That is where I'm gonna take a little rest. Away from the hustle and the bustle and stress. Down by the river where the water flow. By the river where the cool breeze blow. That is where I'm gonna take a little rest. Away from the hustle and the bustle and stress. I'm gonna take
hear this man, Rhythm Roots Radio. Watch this, Farda Concious, a Blackout J.A. Watch this man, when the music play, hey, bust them thermos, Farda Concious. Hear this man, Rhythm Chuck.
Everybody in a place them can chill. A place them can go when
Let me say, family, out of the mouth of the one Chanter. Hey, Chanter, they are going well. Hear tune.
Down by the river where the water flow. By the river where the cool breeze blow. That is where I'm gonna take a little rest. Away from the hustle and the bustle and stress. Down by the river where the water flow. take a little rest. Away from the hustle and the bustle and stress. I'm gonna take a little ride up on my mountain bike. Come if you get out of sight. Like home and the sun will shine bright. Maybe I'll be back round about midnight. Because certain things they trying to get me down. Neighbor complain and women switch off me song. Say them beat me car front of me home. Me this switch off me cellular phone and gone. Don't let me know the water flow. By the river with the cool breeze blow. That is where I'm gonna take a little rest. Away from the hustle and the bustle and stress. Down by the river with the water flow. By the river with the cool breeze blow. That is where I'm gonna take a little rest. Away from the hustle and the bustle and stress. With the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. And when I reach it, now I feel at ease. Don't need no money, don't need no fee. I just sit and relax with the Almighty. Away from taxes and away from bus. Away from fighting and away from fuss. Away from argument, yes, and away from cause. If I never reach it, oh, I would not feel worse. Down by the river where the water flow. By the river where the cool breeze blow. That is where I'm gonna take a little rest. Away from the hustle and the bustle and stress. Down by the river where the water flow.
Greetings going out to you, Donna Marie dear.
That is where I'm gonna
Welcome
take
forward,
a little rest.
sister.
Away from the hustle and the bustle and stress. And when me come out of my meditation, me take a blow on me mouth organ. No in my head now, I sing one song.
Me like that one there.
The vibration.
Go on, reggae middlesbrough.
Everybody now place them can chill. And place them can go when you always get killed. Like down in a valley or up in a hill. Down by the river things calm and still. Down by the river where the water flow. By the river where the cool breeze blow. That is where I'm gonna take a little rest. Away from the hustle and the bustle and stress. Down by the river where the water flow. By the river where the cool breeze and blow. That is where I'm gonna take a little rest. Away from the hustle and the bustle and stress. I'm gonna take a little ride up on the mountain bike. Yeah, come if we get out of sight. Like home and the sun will shine bright. Maybe I'll be back round about midnight. Because certain things them try to get me down.
Yes, family.
People complain and when the switch on the sound.
Chanter Anderson with a thing called
Down
by the river.
Down by the river with the water flow. By the river with the cool breeze.
They say family, them kind of groove, you're warm and easy, cool and deadly, don't.
Away from the hustle with the bustle and stress. Down by the river with the water flow. By the river with the cool breeze blow.
Big track, that's track, yeah.
Take a little rest. Away from the hustle and the bustle and
Yes, chance, I'm gonna tell you, you're going away with some of the rhythm track, them. The rhythm track will come down right, my brethren.
Yeah, man, I must give thanks to me and US Joseph track them still, and I mean, I give thanks to I say, come work side, I am still, and I mean, I say,
See,
show me things, I know enough things, and yeah, man, some nice rhythm track them, man.
believe, man, believe.
I like it still, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, them with a nice penny dance all, man, for real. Who, hey, if anybody in a dance with them, they tune there's something wrong with them foot, that me say. You see it? Serious talk, man, cause them they tune the whole any dance. Simple things.
Mm-hmm.
No, my brethren, cause with the penny a little time still a raising still. You see me?
Yeah, man.
So right, me know say you want to give out your contacts and all that kind of things there. So if people want to get in touch with you, how them would want to get in touch with the eye?
Well, on Facebook, me a Chanter Anderson. Not just Chanter still, but them somebody did use the name, so we have to draw make the surname still, you know what I mean?
See.
And listen upon it. We have a website with stillchanting.wordpress.com.
See?
And that's still chanting without the G.
All right.
So that's
Alright.
stillchantin.wordpress.com.
Simple things. See?
Yeah.
Simple things. So,
And plus, if anybody love them tune, they want a copy of them tune, then go on the download site them, you know what I mean? From Google Play, Amazon, iTunes, and Spotify, and you know.
well,
Few of
that's
them,
what
you
I'm going to say. All the up and coming sites, them, you'll find
Yeah,
them
that's right,
tunes.
man.
You'll find them tunes. And family, remember me tell you, I recommend you go out there and get them. Because me I tell you, you hear 1 and 2 tracks already, and me have 1 and 2 more, but me are going a new artist later on. So me have to save 1 and 2. I mean, I'll give you everything one time, you know. Simple thing. You can't spoil you, no like that. You know, and I have to go down, buy 1 and 2 and make the man have food too. Him have mouth, you know, simple things.
Yeah, man, that's what I say, because that's the only way me know, you know what I mean? So, you know, if a man have a talent, him have to use it, and
Simple.
man say that's your thing, you have to just do it until you start earning, because if you don't, that's the only way you can set yourself free, because if you don't do that and that work, then boy, you have to go hold a job where maybe you don't want to hold it, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
So, you know what to do and just do it, yeah, sir. Best in my ability, keep in there, you know?
No people about you where at the works where them don't want to do. But what?
That's
They have no
right. You know,
choice.
the majority, you know what I mean?
You see?
And them never me talk to is like them work for nothing, star, because you do 7 days a week and the money where you get, you have to go get back.
Simple
You know?
things.
And sometimes I buy money if you go back, go do the same thing again.
And the
And I
thing
use
is,
it and go.
and the thing is, them wonder why we turn around and say hand to mouth.
You see me, I say, but them no business. Them no, from them all right, me I tell you, star.
They can go up, and put up their foot in front of them one fire and thing.
You know what I mean?
Simple, you know. But right about now, where we still say work hard, because family. You
You
can't
know,
only
we
read.
work hard still, because like me from Facebook, boy, I tell you, me must put it on every group site when me know, you know what I mean?
Seeing. And
I'm not going to come here, I'm gone again, you know, so me say, while me there, me feel just push as much as me can, you know?
simple
More you do,
things.
the more you come out still, you know what I mean? So we just keep on going. Me have nothing else better to do anyway than try to push me all that works, you know?
All right. My Father Concious say, from you sow good seed, you reap good fruit.
Aye.
Simple things. So the order of the day is this, family. Make a choice, give them.
Say you brown, I saw you eat your bread.
Hear what the man say?
That's a whole time dread.
Listen keenly, family.
Cause we are children alive. One day I go at corner, but we can't strive. Cause we are children alive. Don't know we but I can't afford the knife. Work hard, we are achieving a life. One day I go at corner, but we can't strive. Work hard, we are achieving a life. Don't know we butter, but we can't afford the knife. Full time we get some milk and honey. We brother, sister, and we whole family. We change up all the poor man history. Everybody have things that nobody hungry. We want money to buy all the latest gear. Buy a couple new tables, miss a couple new chairs. Buy what we
Farda
want.
Conscious vibration, yeah, positive. Farda Conscious, blessed love, seeing sun at the fire, I say so.
Yeah, this is Nearest Joseph. You're listening to Farda Concious, seen on Rhythm Roots Radio. Don't move, you know.
You hear what the man say? Don't move that dial, don't move an inch.
Yes, we have to work hard, we are children alive. One day I go at corner, but we can't strive. Work hard, we are children alive. Don't know we but I can't afford the knife. Work hard, we are children achieve in a life. On the eyeglass corner, and we can strive. Work hard, we achieve in a life. Don't know we butter, but we can't afford the knife. Full time we get some milk and honey. We brother, sister, and we whole family. We change up all the home and history. Everybody have things that nobody hungry. We want money to buy all the latest gear. Buy a couple new tables, me say couple new chairs. Buy what we want, me say no matter how dear. Let off some money, man, without even care. But we have to work hard to achieve in a life. On the eyeglass corner, how we can strive. Work hard to achieve in a life. Don't know we but I can't afford the knife. Work hard to achieve in a life. On the eyeglass corner, how we can strive. Work hard to achieve in a life. Don't know we but I can't afford.
You are listening keenly, family.
Always conquer evil. Must get some bread put on the table. On the eyeglass corner, me nah go tangle. We go walk up and down like a cat weasel. No, me a Rasta man, when them come take the meat, me use me one cocoa. Fill me basket till I see a example. You know, see how it's slick. In a Chris material, and me say Chris fabric. And so we work, so we get paid. No matter with the love thing, not the lady. And so we work, so we get paid. Have to find our food by the end of the day. So we work, so we get paid. No matter with the love thing, not the lady. So we work, so we get paid. Have to find our food by the end of the day. Work hard, we achieve in a life. On the eyeglass corner, how we can strive. Work hard, we achieve in a life.
When me say family, big up my brethren and sisters up there in Newcastle.
We achieve in a life. On the eyeglass
corner, up Steve, big up Lindsay.
Work hard, we achieve in a life. Don't have the butter, but we can't hold it. Like how a big reggae dance did I keep one time. Up a Brixton, but me get left behind. Never have a money, never have a dime. Like how Freddie Singh said that to be poor is a crime. Babylon a fight, but me happy succeed. Tell me I find me buy 1 ounce of weed. Feed the ghetto youth where the ghetto youth need. That's what they done him and there's no need for greed. Work hard to achieve in a life. On the eyeglass corner, how we can strive. Work hard to achieve in a life. Don't have we but I can't afford the knife. Work hard to achieve in a life. On the eyeglass corner, how we can strive. Work hard to achieve in a life. Don't have we butter, but we can't afford the knife. Full time we get some milk and honey. Brother, sister, and my whole family. We change up all the home and the street. Everybody have things that nobody owns. Money if you buy all the latest gear. Buy a couple new tables, miss a couple new.
Telling the family the rhythm track.
No matter how rough. Let out some money, man, without even care. Say good, always conquer evil. Must get some bread put on the table.
And then you have the lyrics combination. Boom!
We go walk up and down like a cat weasel now. Me a Rasta man, the one them come take the make me use me one cocoa. Fill me basket till I see I example.
And I'm telling my brethren Chanter, when we say that the world will listen me, brethren.
Yeah, man, if you listen.
Well, remember me tell you, man, Accra, Ghana, Suriname, Portugal, New York, Alabama, Rome, Spain, Canada, Birmingham, London, Newcastle, Mexico, Brazil, and that is just a few, my brethren. Can't even put Russia in that too, because reggae there in Russia too. Remember me tell you.
Yeah, man, we give thanks to that still, you know what I mean? Because boy, without ears, you know what I mean, it not gonna work, you know?
You see what I say?
It not gonna really work, so we give thanks still.
Without them is no we.
Yeah, of course, what you mean?
You see me? So, Farda Concious can says, give thanks to each and every one locked in and locked on to Rhythm Roots Radio right about now, where we have Chanter and this about the place of vibe alongside Farda Concious. I tell you, and the vibe sweet family. I tell you. And right now, family, me know say, we depend here little time and reason still. And me know say, you do have 1 or 2 things where you do go on with too, my brethren. And like me say, me not play all of the tune them one time. But then go out the road, go buy 1 and 2, man. We do them. Simple things. We just talk it the way it goes, straight.
Yeah, man, but at least they get a free dose of, Chanter
Hey,
still, so.
then get a good liquor for chanters.
Yeah,
They
see,
get a
so.
good lick. But me not
You
tell
see
them
the
how much
the
left.
move now.
Me not tell them how much left. And no, Mama Jimmy is not a miser. Make them go spend little 1 and 2 quarty. Simple things. See?
Yeah, hopefully by the end of the year, never next one figure you still, I mean, all the album will bust out,
Yeah? But bring
Man.
it forward, brethren. Because whole of we die to hear it.
What you mean, man? Come you see, anybody who want it as a radio presenter, you know what I mean? You have to, do the rounds and make sure the man they get it, especially the ones them where look after me and know some play me tune and as I give me an interview and things still, you know what I mean?
Respect, my brethren.
You know, so I have to load you up, you know what I mean? Anytime you need sit, I have to just load you up, you see?
But you want to, brethren? You know when the next album for come forward? See? Hey, make we just bless up, just blow up the place and just launch it one time. Just mad up the people them and make them know, say, oh, a chanter come true.
Yeah, man, hopefully before the year done, that's supposed to be on street, all the on download same way, you know what I mean?
See? But you know, this is going out to all listeners them who realize certain things are going on at this day with the VIP, seeing the man like Chanter Anderson. For those who miss, make them know, say, hey, check out YouTube towards the weekend. See, and you may never know, you might catch it live on YouTube. See? That's how the thing said, family. Now, back to the album where you bring forward, brethren. Me know say you have X amount of tunes that come forward upon that. Make we hear our next one now.
You remember named Johnny? He goes so. Say don't do it, Johnny, don't do it. Somebody mother I go ball and you don't see it. Don't do it, do nobody do it. Don't spill the blood on the concrete. Don't do it, Johnny, don't do it. Somebody mother I go ball and you don't see it. Don't do it, do nobody do it. Life in a prison money really don't see it. We know you never start the fight and you try your best to do the things that's right. And that feed you say you never yet bite. You want good manners and you always polite. But through this youth man, yes, just the spite. He must spend pay rumors and I move like him hype. Beside you in the dark of the night with the gun in your hand, say you go out a man light. But don't do it, Johnny, don't do it. So you I could see
Yo. This the one day would have loved to send on to all the so-called bad boy them who have to walk out of them yard with them things upon them. Simple things.
Yeah, chuck it upon people.
Hey, what make you not go back to school? Seeing where they used to put up two fists where God give you. Simple things. And if a man beat you, him beat you and done, left it there so. But him live for talk. Simple things.
That's right.
In them your time, yeah.
You fight and run away, live to fight another day, as the man they say.
But in them your time, yeah, it come in like the youth, them know even want you talk no more. You do them something, you know, for talk again.
Yeah, them are if you really control the youth, them that way, it's terrible, man, you know what I'm saying? Them abuse each other, not knife each other, kill each other like it's a joke, you know what I'm saying?
Well, today, some of them come in like it is a joke, my brethren, because them
come like a joke, but boy, that them have to go get paid for still, you know what I mean?
Them cool. Yeah, man, for them time I come with them, have to go at the gates, you know. And it's whether how them go on to how them go through. Simple
and
things.
even though time in a prison, whatever I go spend, boy, there's enough time I go waste, you know what I mean? Because some of them are do it in a broad daylight where them, from there, so they go straight to jail. You know what I mean?
See, and no for them no business.
Because, no business.
Because to them, life don't want nothing. They no see the worth of life in its entirety. Because,
yeah, you're right, man.
Because
you're
if they look on it like that, half of the things with them would have gone with, then them wouldn't go on with. Simple as. You know? But like me say, there's always a time and a place where them have to go learn if they can't hear.
Yeah, if you don't hear, you must feel.
Simple things. You know? And Granny used to talk that enough time to me, and some of the times I never used to hear, you know. Yes, Granny talk enough time, and 1 or 2 times I never hear. Why? We not talk about the field.
Yeah, man, nowadays that's another thing because back in the day we used to get cane and all them things. The daddy had beat you and all them things.
Yes.
But now the youth them at top, them give the youth a power where boy if you trouble you, then you neglect the youth or you abuse the youth and the youth. You know, it can turn against all them parents and use the government as daddy to it. You know what I mean? And it can mess with the parents, then, which is not good.
Well, put it this way. And them cause it, don't it? The government cause it, and now it a come back on them. They want to put the blame on parents, and then don't know say gone past that stage. They already.
Yeah, nobody can talk to them, so they must have gone wild.
Simple.
Simple. Not good.
You know? But like me say, things and time will tell. Them will realize.
Must tell star. You know what I'm saying?
Them will realize. And me know say, it's too late for enough now. But we still have another generation to come forward. It's never too late for say never. You can always restart.
Never.
The youth, them the boat. And it's how we carry ourselves and how we act that them going follow. We have to make sure say we can get behind upon them and deal with them the right and proper way.
And that's another thing. You see, this like who's a DJ, you know, me I try battle for the youth, them see a pushing and make headway at the thing. Cause reggae, I always get a fight still from morning. These are the hip hop man, them turn rich. One of them rich, you know what I say? Cause they not. I feel the two of them don't really have the care. Because when they get thousands upon it, like, I don't understand help who not do it still, but among yourself, you're supposed to try to get each other out of the gutter, you know what I'm saying? So if a man have a talent, you just get behind him and support him, and
for real.
But you know what I'm saying? So you can get out of there and then maybe can draw out somebody else as well, you know what I'm saying?
Well, this is what me always a preaching of my brethren, but what? You have certain people out there is like ready, I am bad man kind of overtake them.
Yeah, for real, me right about them all like
no, a straight talk, my brethren, don't. A serious talk. Bad eye and red eye. Bad man and red eye, take them.
Sometimes boy, may I tell you.
And they don't want, no for them don't want to see them one of brethren and sister go forward. And they do anything for hold them back. What me I say is, take out that out of your brain. Because if you didn't know where it's good for you, it would help your brethren and sister go forward because you never know they might help you.
That's right. You must can help each other in some little way, you know what I say?
And it's about moving forward as one unit family. Unless you look for your own a man next to you and look on him as a brother or a sister who might turn up next to you. Firm.
The
only way is forward.
That's why you say who you can work with, you have to work with who you can work with, yeah, because that's where you start it, really. You know what I'm saying?
Simple.
And then as you go through, there's more people that work with you, and you just work amongst each other and go and raise the thing up, you know, because we don't know nothing better for you do, you don't see it.
Well, we have something better for do. Move forward.
Well, you're moving forward by linking together and doing the right thing, innit?
Well, this is it. This is it.
Yeah, man.
That's the thing is,
that's something I even give thanks to my brother, Farda Concious, because even sometimes I push up my thing, every so often I get a little interview and thing, I just to make interview and see how I get, you know what I say? But sometimes, I say it go. Because I'm the first album still, and we just go keep on a push until hopefully the thing just bust up me, yes, not for I get fright, and the more material I have, the more ammunition to do the thing, you get me?
Alright, and as far as Rhythm Roots concerned, the door is always open when it comes to certain bands and certain things.
Because I know when I go push my things, them, you know what I say, first.
Respect.
You know, people push my things, and them I forgot deal with, I forgot write them down and put them on a list on my wall for you know, say, and them and them I forgot deal with still, you know what I say?
Respect my brethren.
Some can't let them out, is it?
Go so. So, my brethren, like me say, it is nice a reason with the eye. See? I'm going to give thanks. I'm going to wait for when the other album to come forward. Because we know it's only a matter of time that Rhythm Roots family going to start lock on from that. Because anyway, stay like this. When we know see this one, it must bust, man. Simple things.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if I get them thing, they have that ready, man. You know what I'm saying?
Respect. So what you would want to say to the Rhythm Roots family before you depart, my brethren?
Boy, I tell people for us living our love, and boy, people who are listening still, we give thanks for the listeners still who like give thanks for that still. All we don't like.
You can't help them.
You know?
You know?
But it's not like an opening. We can talk to the people and make the people, man, show me carafe, you know? Because sometimes we are helping and so we can help out somebody. Because right now we know so the Babylon are pressure away. And if we don't help each other, especially the people who are talk the right thing, and you know? Because there's some artists up there talk some batty old thing and them have a whole heap of money. And I go out with some madness out the road, you know what I'm saying?
Strictly negativity.
And positivity go on at this time
we
now.
need
it. If we back it and support it, you know what I'm saying? Use it up so that it's beneficial to our youth them, you know what I'm saying?
For real, yeah.
You know, so if my youth see me go out with that thing and me start go all over the place and say me make money, and me know so me have to depend on nobody. Me know so me are more willing to want do what me I do, help me do what me I do, but when I see now nothing and you just go through and a batter, you know what I'm saying?
Them are going to look for that as negative. The batter business is a negativity to them. You see? So
things, unless you get enough things outside, they're not going to really join it. But that's what them a fight the reggae still. But we have to push it to that way still because it does happen. You know?
When we always talk, you know, when it comes to positivity, reggae have it. If we keep the positivity in a reggae, it can't go wrong.
It's the cornerstone, and them out of fight against the cornerstone.
All right, my brethren, you don't know.
You can't live without that.
No, I have. No, that's the root, you know, my brethren. I remember, you know, the whole of we come from solid stock. So no matter what go on, we have to stay positive in this time, yeah.
Yeah, for real, man.
Simple.
Yeah, man.
So, my brethren, when me say, it's all about the love, me I. And me know, say, me and the I will buck up soon again. Because, Fran, you have certain music, a bungla music put on there. We know, say, you go come forward again, my brethren.
Yeah, man. You know, forget the I one. You see?
So, with Farda Concious, I always say, my brethren, until such time.
Yeah, man. I love your Farda Concious and give thanks again, you know? And
yes,
all the people for all over the world, just living in love and live positive and do the positive thing, you know what I say? Never do the wrong and do the right. No force, no fight. See? One love. Jalo, Selassie.
Until such time, my brethren, man like Reggae Middlesbrough say, blessed session, Chanter Anderson, respect. See? It come like we read them out, try lucky in my brethren, we read them out as we are going said we are. See? Until such time, love and guidance. See, my brethren?
Yeah, man, one love you, Father.
All right. Now, family, like me say, it's all about making sure so we keep the thing real and keep the thing balanced and keep the thing under manners. See? Randy Valentine, make we show them how the victory sound.